Good and right may seem similar in meaning, but in reality, they are worse enemies. How do I know that? Well, you'll find out in this video. But first of all, I would like you to do something for me. I would like you to subscribe to this channel. Just click the subscribe button. Please just click it, okay? And let's move. Hello everyone, welcome back to this video, and my name is Lawrence Favor, and of course I'm going to be telling you why the enemy of good is not evil, but right. Okay, so first of all, I'll explain what I mean by evil, what I mean by good, and what I mean by right. So on your screen, on the screen right now, you would see a rat. Okay, and that rat is close to a trap, and on that trap we have a rat food. Now I'm sure that rat will be probably thinking, oh my god, I've seen a nice meal today, a very delicious meal. Oh, it smells so good. I can't wait to have a taste. Just a taste will do, just a taste. And then it goes over to that trap and it just grabs it and it begins to, just one bite and then boom, it's been trapped. Of course, this rat never knew it was a trap. This rat never knew it was a trap. Like, excuse me? It felt good now, like it really felt good, like seeing the food, it's good for the rat. That's what I mean by good. Now the rat being trapped and killed in the process of being trapped, and of course we know the rat's never going to survive that. The rat being killed in the process of being trapped is evil. Now where does right fit in? Where does right fit in this equation? Where does right fit in here? Now, well, the rat, although seeing the food, would have, avoided it. Would have avoided being killed. Of course, it can't avoid being killed. It can decide to move away from the food, and it won't be killed. But because of the ignorance, it was killed. And because it never knew it was a trap, it was killed. And now, that would have been right if it had avoided the food. It would have been right if the rat had avoided the food, but he went ahead to eat the food and probably got killed. And most humans behave like this. Most humans behave like this. Most times we're being lured into doing things, and when we finish doing them, we're unaware of the consequences that will come after these things. After we're done with doing these things, and we obviously do them, and later we begin to find ourselves thinking, we begin to say, I never knew this would happen. You're just like the rat. Okay, of course, there's a striking difference here. We humans are not rats. Okay, and all of us have the ability, we all have the ability to know when we are getting into trouble. It's just that some people have not yet identified that ability. They've not yet, gotten to know that, yes, this is in us. We can identify if it's trouble or not. Yes, we can. Now, just because you don't know them doesn't mean another person doesn't know them. Okay? Just because you don't know how to identify these things, in these evil things quoted in good, they are just hidden inside of these good things. You don't know how to identify them doesn't mean another person doesn't know how to identify them. If not, I won't be here, talking about this. I won't be here saying these things on the internet. Okay. Now, how do you identify these things? These evil things quoted in good. I'm going to be telling you how. How can you identify it? Now, it's simple. It's very simple. You go to someone who knows better and how to identify these things, and you learn from them. That's all. You just locate someone. You can either meet them through their books, or you can meet them through their tapes, or you can listen to them, just by conversation, a face-to-face conversation. Then you know how to identify these things. Because we face a lot of problems and challenges in life, and most times we get caught in things that we are not supposed to get caught in because we do not have the appropriate knowledge for those things. So that's it. But I tell you, there is no human that can know these things. No matter the amount of books you read, no matter the amount of motivational speeches you watch, you cannot know all these things. You cannot know how to really identify evil things greater than good. Because they are spiritual. They are ones that have spiritual backing. Okay? It's so hidden that you just can't identify it. Okay? That's why we all need God. We need God. And you can't tell me you don't need God in your life. You need God, because if you don't have God, you would go right into some things that would kill you. If and only if you had God, you would not have done those things. If and only if you knew God, you would not have done those things. That's the truth. And yes, I made a part 1 of this video. This is a part 2, okay? And right there, you would see a part 1 of this video. And I want you to go over, watch it, okay? It's so good. I want you to really watch this video, the part 1 of this video. In this video, and in all the videos I've been making, and I'm not trying to prove that the word good is actually a bad word. It's not supposed to be used in place of right, or maybe it's not supposed to be used to depict right things. But the word good has been misused by people. You know, because when people hear good, they think it's all good things are right. No, not all good things are right. Not all good things are right. Not all of them are right. Okay? So this video is just trying to tell you that you should learn how to identify the good things that are right from the good things that are evil. Okay? You get all that in the part 1 of this video. So thank you very much for watching this video to the end, and I'm very happy you did. I want you to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. If you've learned something today, please just subscribe to this channel. And of course, I would like you also to click the like button and like this video. And of course, also, of course, comment. I would love to see your comments. Like, I'm dying to see your comments, okay? Please support me. Just support me. Support me. And I have just 13 subscribers, okay? Just support me. Come on, increase. I want up to 50 subscribers before this week ends. Like, or before this month ends. Like, 50 subscribers down there. Please, okay? Go on. Subscribe. Okay? Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye-bye.